Hi, class. Welcome in. So, today we're going to be going through a tour of our virtual classroom. And then we're also, okay, guys. So, today we're going to go through a tour of our virtual classroom and have a lesson on character traits. We're going to go ahead and start. Slideshow, perfect. So today we just are coming in on our welcome slide. So we just have welcome to class. We have our activity lineup for the week. We have a test here on Thursday. Then we have a pizza party on Friday. I know you guys are excited about that. And then it looks like we have a class birthday this month. Happy birthday, Morgan. Then we'll go into our reading nook. I try my best to make it as realistic as possible for you guys and put some bean bags. We have our little speaker. So when we play music during our individual work, I put a little picture of Miss Williams and her son. Here's our little balloon dog. But now let's get into the fun stuff. So if we click on this first book, it's going to bring us to a reading comprehension book. So, this is just a workbook that'll help you guys build your reading skills and how to analyze the text and find evidence to support your claims. And then, if we come to our other little book right here, this is character traits. So, this is my body sends us signals and helps us recognize. So, it just mainly talks about what's on the inside and your inner emotions. And then we have this great big book of vocab over here. So if we click on that, guys, it's going to take us to this big book of 100 different words that you guys can use to help write your stories and describe your characters. That way, you guys don't have to use the same word or just be using nice all the time. We can use friendly, kind, caring, other words. So that'll be really great to help enhance our stories. And then our next slide is just our learning objective. So we want to know the definition of a character trait, which is something on the inside, a personality trait, something that is about them on the inside. And then we'll know the difference between a physical trait and a personality trait. So a physical trait is an outside trait, like Miss Williams has brown hair. And then a personality trait or a character trait is what's on the inside. Like someone is nice, someone is silly, someone is mean. That's not a very nice character trait, but it is one. And then we're going to be able to identify the traits and find evidence within our text to support our answer. So you guys are going to be able to figure out how a character is feeling on the inside and then be able to find ways in the passage to tell me why you think that. And then we have our Leaf Thief read aloud. So you guys will just click on this and he's going to start reading out to you guys. It's animated, it's super fun and cute. It only takes about 5 minutes. And you can see the squirrels, different emotions, different personality traits throughout the story as he's figuring out who's stealing his leaves. And then this slide is how you guys got to me, just how you got to this video. Then our next slide is our learning activity, our booklet. You see how excited Miss Williams's Bitmoji is for our activity. So you'll just click on this. It'll bring us right up here. Let me move. Then you just hit play solo and it'll start the game. We already have one question here. Elsa's long blonde hair and is an example of a physical trait. See, so those are the kind of questions that you guys will be answering on there. Super easy, no reason to be stressed. This is fun, guys. And then we'll go into our second learning activity, which is Jeopardy. Same thing, you'll just click the link. You'll hit no teams, or if you guys want to play with your parents, you guys can make teams and challenge them. And then our next one is our assessment, our little test. So you'll just click on it and it'll pull you guys up here. And then you'll scroll to the very bottom. And then you'll see this. Then you'll download. and open. And then we'll look at it together as Miss Williams's computer takes a long time. Okay, guys, so this will just be a practice test, meaning Miss Williams will grade it a little bit, but not a lot. This will help Miss Williams see where you guys are at and if you guys need more help or if we're all ready for the real big test. So this is just a short little story, 1 page, guys, really short, and then 5 questions about it. So super easy, and it'll just tell me who needs some more help and who's ready to continue on and take their big test. I cannot wait to see you guys back in class. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Bye, guys.